Welcome back to another video by Digital Dump. Today we're going to be talking about Vue.js, which is a new way of integrating JavaScript into your HTML code to make it cleaner and reusable. So Vue.js is a progressive framework for building user interfaces. It is essentially reusable components of codes that have their own HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, which define style and print each individual component. Vue.js enables coders to build custom and reusable bits of code, which makes the code cleaner, easier to debug, and easy to edit whenever needed. You can go on the Vue.js website to get started. Their introduction is pretty self-explanatory and is how I was able to integrate Vue.js into my website resume over here. So to begin with, what I did was copied this script right here, the development version, which is better for beginners as compared to the production version. So I copied this script and inputted it into my HTML script right here to enable Vue.js into this code. Another alternative that CodePen has is that you can simply go to the JavaScript settings and paste that specific link, the HTTPS link, right here. Again, another way to enable Vue.js into your CodePen. After that, what I did was I coded in Vue. What I wanted to do was make this section the intro with Vue. So here I have new Vue element, hashtag intro, and to translate that into the HTML, right where I wanted the intro in content, and after the class content wrap, added the ID intro, which matches this hashtag intro right here. And then after that, I inputted the data I wanted. I wanted the photos link. I had the name, the first name, the last name, the titles, and essentially input the subheading and the link for the video. So essentially all of the data that I want in my code is presented here, and I've given them little tags, which when translated into HTML, I could really just input these tags name.first, so that would come from here, name.first, name.last, and titled, subheading. And this makes it extremely easy for me to go back and edit. For example, if I want to change my name, instead of Digital Dump to my actual name, reveals Diksha, and then my last name is Vishnik. A little slow there. Vishnik, hello, nice to meet you. And essentially, just by editing the data over here, it edits in the actual website. And this prevents the need to go through this super long and sometimes messy HTML code to have to find where I wrote my name and then have to edit there. I can just go on to Vue, which is very clearly has the tags and the value, and edit it right here. Now, another thing is with images, you can just do the vbind, that's CRC, and then in that you would put equals photo, and photo is a tag that I gave to the image over here. And similarly, when it comes to videos, again, v-bind is all you need to add over here, and then the name when you input in the bunny ears video, it'll take the content or the link from here. So if I was to go click just to double check that it works well, open link in new tab, and it is loading. Now, until then, you can see that this makes it extremely easy for me to, let's say I wanted to have this section repeat again. I could essentially just copy this section and paste it. Now, if of course I wouldn't want the exact same section to copy, so I would just have to change the ID. And then on the JavaScript screen, I could say, let's say I do an outro instead of an intro. I would just write outro here in the ID, and then I would copy and paste